And this comes from the HAEI, which, as was mentioned, has a booth here and a new patient group here in Australia. But they did a survey across Europe, and again, you can see wide variability in both the knowledge and the treatment that's going on. Across Europe, the patient organization reported that from 10 to 80% of the patients were receiving treatment for their HAE. And so tremendous variability, and in some places, one country that they have no access to any treatment at all. So I think this is typical of what we see around the world, is wide variability. And because of that, there's great interest in trying to develop some global consensus, some international consensus of what we need to be providing for hereditary angioedema patients. There's been, as with the boom in therapeutics, there's been a boom in these sort of consensus statements. And so we have actually, to my knowledge, at least 3 groups working on consensus guidelines. One of those groups has published, Tom Bowen's group in Canada has put out their consensus guidelines, and I'll show you that in a moment. But there are at least 2 other groups. This was an Italian meeting of about 60 to 70 international physicians with expertise or experience in HAE that came together, and I'll show you just some of the themes that came out of that meeting. And then the World Allergy Organization also has a working group seeking to establish treatment guidelines for hereditary angioedema.